This is a Windows Phone 7 game review of Airplanes, which is available in the marketplace for free through a free trial or a separate download, or for 99 cents if you want some extra features like being able to adjust the battlefield size and some other options like that. So basically this game is just like Battleship, but it uses airplanes, which are slightly different because those actually have some different shapes, and instead of just being a straight line, they have more complexity to them. So you can't actually place your airplanes manually, which is a little disappointing. You have to cycle through these layouts, and then you can rotate them. So you can customize it pretty well, but you can't completely place them yourself, which is a little disappointing. And the game actually does have network gaming support, and that actually works with the computer and also with Facebook, I believe. But unfortunately there's no one on right now, and there's frequently not that many people playing, so until the game becomes more popular, that probably won't catch on that well. But you can adjust the battlefield size, and if there were people playing online, you could play against them, and if there aren't, you can just play against the computer. So turn off the network game, and you can select your computer opponent and their difficulty level. And then you just click the play button, and the game launches. So it's your turn, you pick a spot, and then you fire. So if you miss, you get a circle there, and then it switches to the computer, which he shot there, and he missed. And so I'll pick right here. Nothing. So one possible complaint is it can be a little slow switching between these boards because it's probably about 3 seconds almost between each one, and that can definitely add up as you're going and trying to just quickly play through the game. You'll waste a lot of time just waiting. So as you can see, there's not as many planes here, so it's a lot tougher to actually hit them, but you can completely control that with your battlefield size and the amount of planes, so there's a lot of customization in the game. And the visuals in the game look pretty nice, and it's of course fully Mango supported, so multitasking enabled. And right now I hit a plane there, so maybe if I go right there, yep, I still hit one. So the cool thing about this versus typical Battleship is that you can actually use some logic to figure out where the plane possibly is. So as you can see, he got a headshot right there, and that takes out your entire plane. So that definitely changes up the gameplay from typical Battleship, where it's not as drastic when you get hit because there's no one-shot kills. So in this there are, and you have to be a lot more careful because of that. And it definitely changes up the gameplay, makes it a little more exciting. So maybe we fire there. There we go, we got a headshot. So overall, there's some things that the game could improve on. It could be a little faster going through screens and some other little things like that, but it's definitely a different concept than I've ever seen before, and it's pretty interesting because there's a lot more logic involved to it than typical Battleship. You can find Airplanes in the marketplace for free or for $1.99.